Alright guys, welcome to this squad review sort of video. This obviously on my Ligue 1 team, as you can see. I decided to make one of these because I was looking through the players, deciding what league to do. Sorry about that. Just sort of wondering what sort of squad I should do, as I like to stick to squads. And I've decided to do Ligue 1 video because I like the Ligue 1 teams. There's a lot of skillful players in it and a lot of very good pacey players too. It's not just slow. So yeah, I've decided to get this. As you can see, it's 4.5 star, 100 chem. Got LeBlanc manager and 4-3-2-1 formation. Probably my favourite formation. This one's slightly changed because normally it's right forward and left forward, and it's still left wing and right wing. It's basically a 4-3-3, but just more narrow. And probably easy to get all of the formations too. So it's probably this is probably a good alternative to 4-3-3, and you can see sort of a bench there. Let's get started on the goalkeeper. Obviously, I had to go with this guy. Lloris is an absolute machine on this game. I didn't really like him on FIFA 11. I found him too dodgy, and so I didn't bother trying to get him all the time. And I ended up getting I think it was Inform Mandanda, who I used to like, and then ended up just leaving it in the end because the French league goalkeeper was quite dodgy, like I said. So I didn't have too much choice because there's only sort of them two goalkeepers anyway. This year there's no left back who's shiny in the French league that I know of, so I've got two pretty decent ones who are non-shiny. This one's got 85 pace, Tremololias. It's hard to pronounce that, but I've gone with him instead of Sissoko, who's on my bench, because basically this guy's got good passing. So basically, like I've said before, when you're running down the wing, you can cross the ball in, and he's good at crossing, so it's always good to have. And then we've got Siani, beast of a centre back here. Very tall, really good at heading, and I think he was a non-shiny last year, so he's been upgraded slightly. I'm not sure about rating. I think he was 78 last year. I'm not too sure on that. Uruguay captain. Everyone knows I like Uruguay, so this is always nice to see that he's moved to Paris Saint-Germain, so I can have him on my team. Nice little beast, Uruguayan captain, Lugano. Absolute brilliant player to have. And then you got the obviously funny name Fanny. He's really good though. He reminds me a bit of Sanya in the way that he's not got the extreme pace. He's got over 80 pace, not got extreme. Decent dribbler, decent passer, but he's really good at head and defending, which is like Sanya. Also, I got in a pack yesterday, uKzPADD3Rz. Oh god, what's happening there? Sorry about that. Got in the uKzPADD3Rz in a pack, so sort of getting slightly a bit. That's two good players in about 5 packs, so not too bad. At the end of this video, I'll probably I'll open a pack just for the fun of it. Anyway, so now we've got Jerry Menez. A lot of fuss has been made about him because I was a fan of him on FIFA 10 and FIFA 11. Didn't really play with him. But FIFA 12 decided to get him for my French league team. Obviously playing for Paris Saint-Germain, and he's a brilliant player. He's just absolutely brilliant to have in midfield, and so that's why he's there. Skillful, pacey, got a decent shot too. Then you got Nene, a real favourite on FIFA 11. I think a lot of people like this guy. He made a big improvement last year, and same ratings, same sort of stats as well. I don't think he's not as good as last year's one, but still a very good player to have. He's playing left mid, centre mid, because then he links up Bastos, because it doesn't make no difference where he plays, to be honest. So if that's what you want, is a left midfielder plays centre mid, doesn't make any difference, to be honest. Then you got Bastos. Again, quite similar to his player last year. So yeah, sort of really good pace. Well, not really good, but a really good shot, good passing for crossing, and good dribbling too. So yeah, it's always nice to have. And then you got Eden Hazard, probably the most improved player in this league last year. 90 pace, 90 dribbling. Although me and my mates have noticed sort of that he's not as fast as 90 pace. I don't know what it is about him. When I play with him, he doesn't seem like he's 90 pace. So maybe not the best player to get, but I liked him because he's good at dribbling, which is what I like. But certainly not what as fast as you think he is. Then you got uKzPADD3Rz. You think, oh, this guy's just one of them players with 94 pace and not very fast. Obviously he's fast, or not very good at anything else. But I don't know. He's got a 61 shot, and I was playing on my team the other day, and he scored 2 30-yard screamers for me, and I was just wondering how he done that, because he previously missed a couple of one-on-ones in that match, and I was sort of bemused how he's just gone and banged in 2 30-yarders. So he's a bit on and off, so not a bad player to have to on his picture up, and not as bad as he's slated for, because obviously he goes for barely anything, and he's got 94 pace. Then you got this guy, Remy. He's a brilliant player because he's 6 foot, so he's good tall lad. good heading, good dribbling, good shooting, good and really good pace, and so he's sort of a good all-round striker to have. And so basically, he's sort of like I said, a good striker to have for your team. And on the bench, you got uKzPADD3Rz. I remember I don't know if you saw my Silver Ligue 1 team. I think you did. It was on my all my squads review. Had this guy. He's a brilliant silver player last year, and they've upgraded him to gold, and he's pretty decent gold. So I've got him, and he's really cheap too. It's not a bad player. Basically, this is what I like about the squad. It's very cheap. I mean, I've got 186,000 coins there. It literally cost me about 30 to 40,000 to make this squad, and it could probably cost you less if you really tried. Then you got Valbuena. For some reason, he's edited, but I don't know. I didn't do that. Don't know why he's on there. I don't really care about his heading, to be honest. He's a decent player all round, but not really one of my favourites. Only because I picked him up for like 800 coins, and I think he's got like 70 contract. That's probably why he forced me to buy him. And then you got Jimmy Brond, an absolute legend from FIFA 11. Everyone loved him. He was just brilliant on FIFA 11. Everyone loved him. He's on here. He's not as good, but I still like him on here. He's got obviously a pace improvement. I think his shots got better. His dribbling and heading, I'm not sure about that. Probably similar. So he's quite similar to last year, but down 4 rating. I'm not sure how that's happened because he's looks like his main 6 stats are about the same. He may be even better on some of them. Then you got Diarra, centre defensive mid, really good player to have if you're going defensive. As you can see, sort of 87 heading, 84 defending, brilliant solid player. Not too good at anything else really. Average stats for the rest of the player, but not too bad. You got a backup centre back here. Cheju was the heart of defence, I think, for Lille last season with Rami. Rami's obviously gone back to Valencia, so this guy's sort of taken over the ranks. I'm not sure if he played last year. I'm not too sure about that, but maybe comment and tell me otherwise. Then you got Sissoko, obviously slightly quicker, but his defence is slightly better, but his heading's the same, I think, and dribbling's not as good, I don't think. Passing's definitely not as good, so that's why he's not starting. Plus, my left back joins up with my centre back Siani. And then you got another backup centre back, Lovren. Not too bad. I just got him because he was Leon and he's cheap, basically. So yeah, that's pretty much my team. Let's get on with buying a pack. Bring back the old FIFA 12 days. FIFA 11 days. I doubt I'll get anything good. Nope. Got some Jama. And I think I'm going to stop doing pack openings on YouTube because I seriously don't get anyone good. So that's a waste of money, that is. Brilliant. Oh, look at that. Look at them stats. 40s. Oh, how fantastic. Anyway, cheers guys for watching, and I'll catch you soon, boys. Hopefully I'll create a new squad soon so I can bring that out. If not, just might be some random goals online from FIFA 12. If not, see you later.